What's going on, guys? Let's talk about GIFs in the classroom. Now, I know some of you have been like, man, how is he making these crazy animations, these videos that come alive inside of our emails each and every week? How's he doing it? Well, I'm gonna tell you what, it's really simple, it's really quick. Let's jump right on in and let's look at our curriculum integration tip of the week. Let's go. Talking gifts in the classroom. So not just you, the teacher, creating, but also the students themselves creating gifts in the classroom. Really easy, really simple. I know people have been asking me, hey, how are you doing that? How are you putting these out there through email, stuff like that? WeVideo. They're all GIFs. That's all they are. And of course, you know what a GIF is. GIF is pretty much an image that has movement to it. I'll let you look up. I'll maybe flash down here at the bottom, maybe the technical term for it, the vocabulary term for it, but we'll get there. Anyway, I'm going to show you here real quick on this tip how to create these in your classroom and how your students can do that as well. Like I said, all through WeVideo. One of the things that I really like about this when it comes to GIFs is that when you send out these emails or you put them in your LMS, which we'll show that here in a second too, it's really easy for them to just see it. It's kind of in your face. They don't have to click on a link to open up a video or image or anything. It's just right there. Like I said, you can have some fun with it. As you can see, some of the ones I've put out here lately, trying to have some fun. That's all. Mix it up a little bit, but also draw the reader's attention to that particular content that I'm putting out there. And so like I said, with your students, they're able to do that as well. Illustrate different things such as procedural how-tos. You can do that for your students. Your students can do that as well. For things to actually show and demonstrate the things that they've learned, they can put together a GIF in all the content areas. Annotating on paragraphs, like, I don't know, maybe filling out a plot chart step by step, or putting examples on that plot chart that have to do with that story with a GIF. So each part of that, rising action, things like that, students can actually record a GIF, put it on there, and then they can kind of talk about, hey, there's that part of the story where this happened. They can complete a timeline, solve a problem. Like I said, these instructional how-to videos that the students themselves can make. That's where I want to get to. I want us to be creative with our students, give them opportunity to kind of demonstrate, like I said, they're learning in a non-traditional type way. That's where that learning really shines. That's where it really comes out for you, the teacher, to know, okay, maybe they do know what they're talking about. So first of all, let's dive into how do I make a GIF? How do I make that in my classroom? How do my students make it in WeVideo? Let's take a look at it. When I'm making my GIF, if you navigate on over to WeVideo, you'll see that underneath the Create New button, there it is. It already lives there. It's called GIF. So I'm going to press on that, and when I do, you just like you do in any normal project, you're just going to hit Start Editing, and then you decide, all right, what is it that I want to make my GIF on? How do I make this work for what it is I'm trying to do? So you're going to hit that record button up there. You're going to choose webcam. So once you choose webcam, it's going to bring up, because this is where students, they can actually record themselves in WeVideo on the webcam. Make sure you hit that allow button. Do not want to block that. And then of course you have your camera. Let's see, and this is on your Chromebook or your Dell laptop. For you, the teacher, this is where you are able to go in and make that video work right there. And you're going to select it, and then you hit Start Recording. And once you hit the Start Recording, that's when you go in. And as you can see here, I recorded the entire thing. I didn't record different segments, 5 or 6 different segments individually. I just recorded all the things that I want to put in there. And then I can go in and edit it and use different parts of it later. So once I'm done, save button, and it'll save it to my projects. And then I'm able to insert that in there as well, and then work with my particular project. And I can come in here and I can cut this up however I want to do it. And it's really simple then for me to go in, add my call out or add my text that I want over it. And then I'm able to change that text, move it around, even change the size, the color, And then there it is. There's my GIF. And as you can see over there on the right, it only gives me 45 seconds to do that. That's what makes this really simple, really easy. So once I'm finished, I can actually go in here, hit finished over the top right corner, and then just name it, whatever I want to name it. And then I can select small, medium, or large. Make sure I hit the drive button. And there's my first GIF that I made. Like I said, I'm able to put this now in anywhere that accepts images or that accepts pictures. This is a really cool and easy process for you and your students to be able to do and to import these things into their projects. I can also annotate right inside of a Google Doc if you want the students to kind of give their own feedback on a particular part of a doc, or if they're showing evidence, or if you want to give feedback on a particular part of a doc as well. You just hit that insert image. There's the recent will pop up inside of your Google Drive, and then that'll allow you to click it, select it, put it where you want it to go, resize that sucker, and there it is right there for you. Like I said, it's really simple to do this. And then if you want to, you can go ahead and create your little collection of GIFs to put inside of students' documents as well. As you can see here, you can use a bit of vocabulary. I'm able to go into this Frayer model here. Students are really able to just take that GIF that they created and made in WeVideo that we just saw earlier, insert that image right into their Google Drive. You can see, or right into their Google Slide. As you can see, here's the vocabulary for mitosis. Really simple way for me to kind of demonstrate those examples and non-examples. Once again, hit the insert button, select it, or I can even drag and drop it right into that spot. Insert, move it around, resize it. There we go. There's my examples for mitosis example and the non-example for it. Like I said, really easy, really simple way for you. I know you keep hearing me say the word really easy and really simple, because it is. It's pretty quick for your students to kind of demonstrate the things that they know and learned by using an animated GIF right inside of WeVideo or inside of any program that you have available. Instructional prompts, feedback, digital storytelling. I mean, sky's the limit on this. Your imagination is the limit on this. And then, of course, this works straight into your Schoology LMS as well. As you can see right here, when I click on Update, I'm able to go in there, and once inside of my Schoology LMS, I can easily insert an image, copy and paste that image, however you want to do it. I hit that insert. What do? It pulls up my attached file. Of course, I have this saved on my desktop, or I've saved it in my drive or wherever. I can copy and paste, drag and drop, grab that GIF, just like you would do a normal image, and there it is. So I can add this to an update. I can add it to a discussion post. I can add it to a discussion prompt. If you want your students as well, they can reply in a discussion post with a GIF. Like I said, sky's the limit on these things, and the things that it's all about your imagination and creativity. But we would love to help you here at the curriculum department on how to utilize GIFs inside of your classroom. So be sure to reach out to us at curriculum@robinson.k12.tx.us. Like I said, we just showed just a little bit of what you can do with animated GIFs. Hoping this will come to a Treasure Tuesday near you sometime soon. Be sure to make sure that you like and subscribe so that way you'll know and be notified on our next video that drops. Have a great rest of your week.